In this video, we'll witness a Karen get struck after she resists arrest. How LAPD cops shoot a woman who was threatening her family.
I said drop the knife! Get back!
Why this suspect fled from police gunfire while his 5-year-old daughter was watching.
Hey!
And much more. This video is going to reveal it all. On August 5th, 2024, at around 3:35 a.m., Fort Wayne police officer arrested 29-year-old Tijana Smith, who was driving and ran a stop sign while driving at a high rate of speed. Dashcam footage reveals after the officer pulled over Tijana, she denied that she pulled her car over due to the officer, which means she's up to something. Tijana denied this when the officer told her she pulled over because she ran a stop sign and drove at high speed.
When you turned on to Alexander from McKee, you went right through the stop sign.
I didn't.
She didn't have a driver's license or ID, so she made an excuse to leave her purse at her friend's house. Things began to escalate when the officer asked the suspect her name several times, but she didn't answer. She hesitated to describe her identity, as she again said that she pulled up to pick up her friend and not for them, even sticking to her words that she didn't run a signal, and they confused her that she might have pulled over for the officers.
You got your driver's license? You have your ID, ma'am?
I don't.
You
I
don't?
just left from my friend's house. I don't. My purse is there.
What's that?
I said I don't. My purse is at my friend's house.
Okay.
No, but I didn't run to no stop sign.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Okay. All right. What's your name? What's your name, ma'am?
After all, she was not complying with the officer. So he went to the side of the car and tried to open the car door, commanding her multiple times to step out of the car, but she didn't. The officer then forcefully had to open the car door and drag the woman too. But you can see another officer too simply tell her to step out of the car, but she demanded the footage of the signal she ran. After all, she should have to identify herself so that things don't escalate much.
Step up. That's not how this works. Step out of the car.
You just pulled me over.
Step out of the car.
For no reason.
Step out of the car.
No.
Yes.
But okay, so let me see me running the stop sign. You got your cam on, right?
We have cameras, yes.
Okay, so let me see it.
No, I'm not showing you the camera.
For my lawyer,
no.
you can back the fuck up.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Do it.
Step out of the car.
Do it.
Step out of the car. Okay. Step out of the car.
Passers-by started gathering, and you could hear them talking about the officers, though they hadn't seen what Tijana did first. She even threatened the officers, saying that everyone was recording and they would lose their jobs soon.
Give me your fucking hands!
I know it ain't take two of y'all, bro. I know it ain't take two of y'all, bro.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Body cam footage clearly showed that Tijana didn't comply when the officer asked for her name. She ignored his commands entirely and started looking through her phone instead. It was very difficult to arrest her, but she created the situation herself. If she had complied, she probably wouldn't have ended up like this. Do you agree? Let us know in the comment section. Officers arrested and charged Smith with resisting arrest, battery on an officer, and other charges. Officer Wills, who was present when Tijana ran the traffic light, had recently been the center of protests after fatally shooting 22-year-old Linzel Parm in June. Following the shooting, he was placed on administrative leave. With that being said, let's move on to our second case of another crazy Karen. On June 15th, 2023, 23-year-old Joanna Lua tried to assault her family members with a knife, blocking their way as they tried to escape the apartment. Her sister called 911 for help, but what happened next will leave you in shock.
I said drop the knife!
Joanna's sister called 911 saying that Joanna was on drugs and holding a knife in their home, threatening the family. She explained that she had to lock herself in a room to stay safe.
Yes, there's someone holding a knife in my home. Can you please come?
Who is armed with a knife?
There's a knife. Excuse me?
The person that's holding the knife, who are they to you? Are you guys related?
Yeah, she's my sister. She's on drugs.
Body cam footage shows the officers responding to the call and arriving at the apartment. From inside, Joanna can be heard speaking nonsense, clearly not in her right mind due to the drugs. The officers commanded her multiple times to open the door.
Open the door.
Open the door and talk to us. Wait. I can't hear you. Can you open the door?
But she kept rambling about random things instead. A woman outside the apartment introduced herself as Joanna's mother, telling the cops that Joanna didn't even belong there. However, when she learned that the police were inside, Joanna became anxious and uneasy about the situation. In the end, the officer had to take action to get Joanna out of the apartment.
She doesn't believe it.
Ma'am, can you open the door for us?
Yes,
We're just here to make sure everyone's okay. Can you open the door, please?
Everybody is okay.
But when they knocked one last time, she suddenly claimed to be the victim, even though she was the one who had threatened her family with a knife. As the officer finally kicked the door open, it revealed a Hispanic woman in a white shirt clutching a knife tightly in her hand, refusing to drop the weapon. With no other choice, the officer quickly reacted, firing both his gun and taser.
It's your hands, man. Over here. Put the knife down.
Drop the knife.
Put the knife down.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
I said drop the knife.
Get back. Get back.
The shot and shock struck her arm, forcing her to drop the knife instantly. The tense scene came to an end, the weapon clattering to the floor as officers moved in. They soon handcuffed her. She seemed to be taking a breath at that time and was taken into custody. A fire department ambulance responded to the scene and transported Lua to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced deceased. Did Lua bring this upon herself? Was she a victim or a criminal? Along with these questions still disturbing our mind, let's move on to our third case. But before that, make sure you're subscribed to Body Cam Reveal. On the 1st of May 2024, officers from the Houston Police Department's Traffic Enforcement Division spotted a vehicle that had been in a high-speed chase just days earlier. The chase had been called off because the driver's speed put the public in danger. The officers obtained a warrant to take the vehicle. Later, on the 22nd of May, they found it parked at an apartment complex on the West Sam Houston Parkway. The suspect, 30-year-old Robert Johnson, was found with his 5-year-old daughter in the car.
And so this car ran from the police a couple weeks ago. So this car is ours. Go ahead and have your kids step out. We're going to do a quick search of it, and then we're going to have you remove your property, okay?
The officer parked his car in front of the suspect's vehicle, while another officer blocked it from behind, leaving no room for escape. As they began the investigation, the lead officer told Robert that the car was familiar to them. Just a couple of weeks ago, it had sped away from police. Robert looked at the officer, suspicion in his eyes. He insisted that the car belonged to his wife.
This is my wife car? This is my wife car. Okay. The car ran from us a couple weeks ago, and y'all changed the plates on it, so the car is now ours. Yeah, we're seizing it 100%. This returns on seizing this car. Belongs to the state now.
But when the officer instructed him, Robert took his 5-year-old daughter out of the car and moved her to the side. Meanwhile, the officer leaned inside, carefully inspecting the vehicle's interior. Things took a sudden dark turn when Robert started gathering his belongings from the car. The officer told them they needed to inspect everything first, but Robert didn't listen. In a flash, he resisted, grabbed the officer by the arm, and made a run for it.
I'm getting everything.
No, you're not.
You're not. Hey, grab him. Hey. Ah, shit. Get him.
A gunshot echoed through the air as he disappeared into the distance, leaving his 5-year-old daughter standing there alone by the roadside. Officers now had both an abandoned child and an escaped suspect on their hands. Another body cam video showed clearly how hard Robert grabbed the officer, trying to push him down before running away. The struggle looked rough, but luckily Robert didn't have a weapon. If he did, the officer could have been hurt badly. Another body cam video captured Robert's escape. Thinking he could get away easily, he took off running. But a few officers quickly noticed and started chasing him. Robert ran ahead, reached a wall, and climbed over it, slipping out of sight as he fled. As officers continued to search for the suspect, he robbed a female at gunpoint. He was eventually located again with assistance from an HPD air support helicopter and taken into custody without further incident. He was charged with 4 serious crimes in state district court. These charges included aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated robbery, felony possession of a firearm, and possession with intent to deliver marijuana. He also faced a 5th charge for misdemeanor evading arrest on foot. Moving on to our 4th case. On the 16th of October 2024 in Atlanta, Georgia, police officers arrested 36-year-old Jenny Johnson, who had robbed an elderly woman of her cell phone. When an Atlanta officer found the suspect's car parked at a car wash, the suspect quickly reversed and sped away. The chase moved onto the highway, where officers used a pit maneuver to stop the car. It came to a stop against the median wall.
Continue on 285. Please continue to give us locations.
Get it, Griff. Get it, Griff.
The woman inside tried to run away on foot but was quickly caught by the officers. They immediately handcuffed her and took her into police custody. Jenny Johnson was charged with armed robbery, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, theft by receiving stolen property, and fleeing from the police. In each of these intense cases, we saw how dangerous situations can escalate when individuals choose to defy law enforcement, creating chaotic and often risky encounters. From speeding violations to violent threats and desperate escapes, each case highlights how quickly things can spiral out of control. These moments showcase not only the persistence of officers in handling unpredictable situations, but also severe consequences faced by those who refuse to comply. Remember to like and subscribe to Bodycam Reveal for more unbelievable footage. Let us know if you've ever seen Karens getting arrested. For more videos like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like the video. Comment below which case shocked you the most. Don't forget to press the bell for future notifications.